Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nutshell School. So, today we are going to be learning about how to export with the best settings in Logic Pro X. So, here we have a little theme that we created for our own channel, Nutshell School. Let's have a listen to it. We have applied the linear EQ, all the mastering plugins that were required for it, the Vitamin S and L1. It's the mastered sound that you will be listening right now. So what I want to do is I want to export this thing into the best settings possible in Logic Pro S. So to first of all, if you want to bounce this track, you will go to bounce and projector section. Before we go to this, uh, you have to, which I have already done, you have to loop it up like the track you want to export. You can mark the in and outs. So it's very easy, just you can just drag it like this and it'll be looped. So once you have marked the in and out points of the track that is going to be bounced, then you can go to file, bounce, the project or section that has been looped. So it will already show the markers that you have selected. And PCM is by far like the best, the most uh, like best quality output. It's the waveform. You can bounce multiple extensions like wave, MP3, M4A, AAC, or you can burn it to a CD. Yeah, we don't have an eligible device to burn it to a CD DVD right now. So we just, for the best, I would suggest the PCM, which is dot wave, the wave settings. And then in the wave, like PCM, you can select AI, double F, wave, and CAF. So these are depending upon where you're going to be using and where you're going to be uploading this. Most probably in the music industry, the songs that we export are in wave. The master files, the final audio files are in wave. The resolution should not be more than like 24-bit. 16-bit is by far like the good settings, and it 8-bit and 24-bit is definitely gonna affect the sound, the sound output uh, in different ways. It can compress it, it can like decompress it, like it can affect the quality. 16-bit is like by far the most decent settings I would suggest. And the sample rate, if you go below it, it will also decrease the quality. And if you increase it, it might not be able to play in different speakers, different audio systems. So in some systems that have the capacity to play a 48,000 sample rate, it will sound really good. But at the same time, the settings won't play in some older sound systems which were not designed to play that sample rate. So 44.1 is the best, I would say, sample rate for for the best quality you want. And then the file type is, you want interleaved or split. And the split will be left and right, and interleaved, so you don't want that. Interleaved is like what you have applied to the settings, how you have mixed it. It will just export that settings. And this is a totally different dithering is a totally different subject which we'll be making another video of later. So that's a totally different topic. And then we come how you want to what's the mode of export. So in real time you can actually listen to the track that you will be bouncing, and that way you can monitor your mistakes, or you can monitor the output that's being rendered. Offline it will just bounce it without any real time play. So in offline, like, you can't monitor the mistakes. Like if there's some distortion in bass in some in any of the tracks, you won't be able to monitor it. So it's good to bounce it in a real time mode. And include audio tail is like if you have some reverb or delay in your track, and if you want to include it, so that's what this does. So if you want to include that tail, then you can select it, and if you just want to render the start and end point, you can just deselect it. And about the normalize is like if there's like a lot of your project is overloaded or something, you want to add that protection, but this will definitely affect the quality of the project that you are exporting. So you should normally select off for the normalize option. And that's it says it's requires the 10.3 MB of free disk space. Let's go and render it, and then it will ask me where you want to bounce it. Let's go on desktop and let's bounce. So here's the track that has been bounced. Let's go and listen to it first. It bounced on desktop, and then that's what it is. So this is how you export a project, mastered project or normal project, in the best possible settings in Logic Pro X. So that's it, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you have any queries, any questions, you can leave a comment below, and we'll definitely get back to you. So thank you.